Life got a crooked sense of humor and perfect timing. Rain on your wedding day when the sky stayed clear for 30 burning days before. Then pour a free ride offered after you already paid in sweat and careful saving jar not far. Traffic jam when you're already late, and the clock suddenly run fast and loud in a crowd. Good advice written plain in ink you read twice, then chose to ignore like before. A black fly in your wine when the toast was raised to luck and perfect fate at the plate. A golden chance knocks off right after you locked the door in doubt and pride and stayed inside. Fate don't shout, it smiles sideways instead, just like you said. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think how the turn come right on cue? Isn't it ironic? Just a little too late to undo what you knew. Life got jokes it don't explain to the room. Just boom. The cure the day after the fever finally broke and walked away, too late to stay. The letter telling truth show up when the question already chose a lie passed by. The safe road failed while the risky step lands steady and correct, not what you expect. Some lessons only show their face in the rearview glass of time. After the climb, what you fear sometimes the door, what you trust sometimes the wall. After all, the straight line story rarely how the story really go, you know. Funny how the twists feel rude but true, right on cue. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think how the break match the design? Isn't it ironic? Good advice left unread between the lines, hidden signs. Life write punchlines without asking you. Then it's through. A little too late, still better than never. When the truth finally speak your name, not shame. Good advice you didn't take become the map you wish you drew after you knew. Ironic ain't cruel, it's a mirror held sudden and near, sharp and clear. Crooked turn still led somewhere true. Even you. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think how the twist becomes a key to see? Isn't it ironic how the loss rewrite the decree, set you free? Life got timing with a sideways grin again. Read the fine print of the moment.
Everybody running fast. Nobody start asking where the finish line lives. Rat race is on, and the silly tied a clock around every working man's throat, calling pressure a vote. Running hard up a crooked ladder, leaning on a borrowed wall, winner don't stand tall. Power and vanity dressed like success in a polished shoe parade, but sanity unpaid. When the cats away, the mice will play the throne and crown, dress corruption like a gown. System trap built clean with paperwork and polite tone, but bone feels stone. Lead you to insanity, smiling like a helpful guide, standing at your side. Fast money talk loud and truth talk slow. That's how you know. Running but you're still in place. Rat race. Fainted smile on the face. Rat race. Velvet glove iron chase. Rat race, same maze. Don't forget your history while chasing borrowed speed and shine, or works to find. Know your destiny ain't printed or a company card, a guarded yard. A fast road built by liars still bends and breaks at the end. Don't pretend. Name, lose their flame. Seen quiet workers keep their soul and steady ground, stay sound. The blues don't measure victory by applause or rate, but wait. Free, check the key. If the prize cost grooves, peace, breath, and spine decline, systems sell you hurry like it's holy law. But I see the flaw. Speed every time, reason rhyme. Red race, hurry wearing silk disguise, glitter in the eyes, promise built on lies. Rat race, wise rise. Step out the race and the noise lose half its power and command. You stand. No crown louder than a quiet, honest breath and meal. That's real. Race still running, but I changed the track I'm on.
Life don't walk straight, it swings. I'm broke, but I'm happy with a borrowed coat and a full loud laugh in the rain tonight. Still alright. I'm poor, but I'm kind. Got loose change, heart, and a steady open chair to share. Feeling small in a big loud world, but my step still got its beating sound and ground. I'm short on answers, but long on trying, and stubborn enough to stay and learn at every turn. I'm high on hope, but grounded in the dust of what the road done teach and show. As I go, feeling fine and feeling cracked in the very same afternoon and tune under the moon. Two truths can live in the same worn shoe, both true, with one hand in my pocket and the other holding on to faith. Not safe but brave, one eye on the trouble and the other on the open door. Something more, half unsure and half convinced I'll land just fine in time. I'm tense, but I'm laughing when the plan falls through. In the back I've got a tear, still here. I'm lost, but I'm learning how the wrong road still can teach the right next move and prove healthy in my spirit, even when the numbers say I should feel low and done. I run.
Some people look complete but cracked behind a polished grin and tie, living a lie. Some look scattered but carry gold inside the way they stand and speak. Strong though weak, balance ain't perfection. It's walking honest through the pen, end to end. I'm many things in the same breath line, and that's fine. With one hand in my pocket and the other tipping my worn hat. Imagine that, one foot in the question and the other in the chosen lane. Through the rain, half mistaken, half designed. Still mine, still mine. I'm cracked but I'm open, not perfect but present in my name and role. Whole soul, everything's gonna be fine. Don't mean easy, it mean I still stand and try and apply. Hand in my pocket, heart in the song, and I keep walking on, not gone. Mixed truths, still singing tune by noon. With one hand in my pocket and the other holding steady light. Through the night, one eye on tomorrow and the other on today's small sign. I'm a line, half wild and half at peace, and doing fine, doing fine. Crooked but moving. Crooked but moving. Hammer hits iron, ironhead spark. A working man sings even in the dark. Work all day with the sun burning straight through your shirt and your pride. Work all night while the city sleeps and the rich men hide inside. Work for your bread with your back and your bone and your name. Not for applause, not for fortune, not for fame. Work in the morning when the whistle cuts the sky in two, and the day already telling you what you must do. Keep on working though your hands feel older than your years tonight. Keep on working though the road don't promise light. Work for your life like a drummer, keeping strict time. Every swinging strain, a working rhyme. Never get tired, that's what the foreman say with a grin. But he don't live inside your skin. Sweat is just truth coming out through the skin, and honest labor is the working man's hymn. Oh, work, let your effort testify your name. Work, let your fire outlive the flame. Work, though the load feels tight. Work all day and work all night. Work for the children so they don't inherit your chains and your load. Work so tomorrow walks a lighter road. Work through the doubt when the pay feels thin and late, when hope and hunger sit on the same plate. Work with a song so your spirit don't break in two. Let the rhythm carry you through. Some men borrow comfort, some men earn their sleep. Some promises are loud, but I discount us run deep. A working hand writes history in dust and steel. Signs every line with what it feels. The blues was born where labor met pain, and dignity refused to chain. If the world counts gold, let heaven count scars. Truth is built by working off. Let your effort testify your name. Let your fire live the flame. For your bread and your eyes, through the long hard night. Work for the children and the dawn. Work till the barrier's gone. Work, let your truth be seen. Work steady and clean. counts money. A working man counts meaning. Rich man counts money. The working man counts meaning.
Truth don't knock polite, it kicks the door. I'm here not to beg, but to remind you what your goodbye really done. After you run, you left me with a mess. You left like broken glass under the skin and name not the same. An older version of me learned fast what promises cost when they bend and slide and lie. You said forever easy like a tune you never planned to play twice through. I believed you. Now you hold a hand like history. Don't keep a ledger line or mark in the dark. Not fair to deny me the truth of what we were and what you knew. Some love letter written in fire, not ink, make you think. You ought to know what it did when you let me fall alone, skin and bone. You ought to know I'm still standing where the truth was thrown like a stone. Are you thinking of me when you hold her close at night, out of sight? Cross-eyed bear, kind of truth too real for comfort, too sharp to hide or step aside. I gave you clear, not careful, not staged, not safe, but heart and flame, not a game. You changed the script without warning sign, no closing scene, too clean. Regret got a slow walk, but it reached every door in time without a dime. Memory don't erase, it rearrange the light and blame and roll in the soul. What was promised in the dark sound different in the sun when it's done. Don't dress it pretty, say it plain and straight before too late. You ought to know what it costs when the truth got pushed aside and denied. You ought to know I ain't broken, just open, just clarify, not disguise. Are you thinking of me when the quiet hit between the lines sometimes? Not for revenge, just recur, just balance, just rightful tone, truth alone. The mess you left became a lesson carved in Steel and nerve and heart in the heart. You ought to know I walk through it, not around, not under, through and grew. Hard truth better than sweet disguise in the eyes. You ought to know what it meant when I loved you full and wide, nothing to hide. You ought to know I still stand in my name inside with my pride. If you think of me, let it be the truth you see.